It's better to meet a word many times than to spend a long time on it once. Some learners try to memorize one word by staring at it for a long time. But actually, that's often not the best way. Think about it like this. Who are you going to remember better? Someone you talked for 4 hours only once, or someone you see for 5 minutes but every day in your neighborhood? Usually the second person, right? Because you meet them again and again. You remember their face, their voice, their vibe. Vocabulary is the same. Your brain doesn't always remember something just because you spent a long time with it once. It remembers things better when it sees them repeatedly over time. That's why I always say, what matters is not just time, it's frequency. Not I studied this word for a long time, but I met this word many times. That's a huge difference. This is where spaced repetition comes in. Spaced repetition means you review the same word again and again with space between each review. So instead of trying to memorize a word perfectly one day, you come back to it later. For example, you learn it today, review it tomorrow, review it again a few days later, and then review it again later. This works because forgetting is normal. When you first learn a word, the memory is still weak. So of course, your brain starts to forget it. And this is the part where a lot of learners panic. They think, I forget it, so I failed. But that's not true. Forgetting once does not mean failure. It just means the memory isn't strong yet. So the real process looks more like this. Learn, forget it a little, review, remember better, review again, remember longer. That's how memory grows. Forgetting doesn't mean you're bad at learning. It means you're human. Human forget things. The important thing is not to avoid forgetting completely. The important thing is to come back to the word again and again. That's how it stays.